Still on the book, The Real Money by Dr. Sam Adeyemi. I remember when my salary was equivalent of about $300 a month several years ago. At that time, I was invited to speak at seminars and conferences and would sometimes be given an honorarium. The amount was unpredictable. There was a particular instance when I received a bombshell of an honorarium. It was 2.5 times my salary for speaking at a conference. Oh my God. It was a breakthrough. Then a month later, Nikki, my wife, asked me, "What happened to all the money?" Immediately, I became defensive. I did not squander it. Everything I did with the money was reasonable, I said. She said, "I'm not accusing you. I'm just asking that we should discuss." She said, "I'm not accusing you. I'm just asking that we discuss what happened to the money." So I calmed down. Sometimes when people become aggressive, it is a smoke screen. They are avoiding accountability. I said, "Okay, let me give you an idea of what happened to the money." Then I drew up a budget. Some people do their budget after they have spent the money. That was what I did in that instance. So I began to list what I did with the money. I was about to account for most of it, but certainly not all. Our brains are porous. Don't think you are that much of a genius when it comes to recalling every cent you spent in the past 30 days. So I could not remember everything, but I accounted for most of it. When I looked at the whole list, I was a bit embarrassed because I had not spent an extra dime on our home. I had spent most of the money responding to urgent needs and requests presented by other people. And the money just went like that. Not that it was bad helping others, but there were other priority items I should have taken care of also. The problem is that I did not plan where the money should go before it came. I know that some people believe, especially some cultures in parts of Nigeria, that there is a demon spirit that gets money from people as soon as they get it and spends the money. If you've been spending money without a budget, try to recall your income and expenses in the past 30 days. You will get a big revelation. You are that spirit. You are the one who has been spending everything. I hope you get the message. Don't blame any spirit when you are not doing what you should do. Planning is winning. Record your income. Record your income and expenses for the next 30 days. That's where you establish the pattern and volumes of your income and expenses. Then draft a spending plan and classify your spending under different categories. If you have not done this before, if it is not your habit, the first thing to do is to take it slowly. Be very deliberate. The next several decades of your life depends on this. You are laying a new foundation. Write down every income that you receive